Howdy. Today we're here in the home fish room, as you can tell, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be breeding these little suckers up here. So these bad boys up here are some beautiful sleazeback exquisite rainbow fish. Now in my opinion, they're probably some of the absolute easiest fish I've ever bred, and I've been breeding fish for probably close to 32 years now. Literally all you're going to need is a few males, a few females, and I do in fact have that. And you're also going to need one of these little things down here. So this bad boy is a little spawning mop. This is what the rainbow fish are gonna lay their eggs in. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly go ahead and throw it in there. We'll leave it overnight, come back tomorrow, and hopefully they've got some eggs. All right, so we're back here in the fish room today, as you can tell, and what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be checking our little spawning mop up there. So I've left it overnight. It's actually the next afternoon now, so we're gonna see if there's any eggs in there. Don't ask me why the spawning mop's a different color. I couldn't tell you. I actually don't know how it's changed color, but it has. Anyway, let's go ahead and get it out now. Oh my goodness, it's dripping everywhere. All right, so now we've secured our little spawning mop here. What we have to do is I've got a little container here. It's already filled with a little bit of water, but we're gonna have to squeeze all the water out of our spawning mop. Dude. But we're gonna have to squeeze all the excess water out of this spawning mop, and it's just gonna make it a lot easier to find the eggs. So let's do that now. Give that puppy a good squeeze. And before anybody asks, no, this does not, I don't know, hurt the eggs or anything. Now we've got this bad boy all cleared out, there should be plenty of eggs to find. In fact, I can already see a few. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move the camera over yonder back here, and we'll take a bit of a closer look. All right, so this part is definitely the most tedious. Like I mentioned, I've already found a few eggs right here, so there you go. So right there is what we're looking for, tiny, tiny rainbow fish eggs. And what you do, once you find one, you bring it over here, and drop it in the water. And now we just have to keep looking through the spawning mop and pick out all of these tiny, tiny little eggs. All right, so I've completely looked through our whole spawning mop here. I think we're done. I don't think there's any more eggs in there. And I must say, it wasn't a very big spawn. So now that we've got all of our eggs collected up here, hopefully you're definitely not gonna be able to see them. We literally just wait till they hatch. If you wanna see what I do with them, like now, I might make a part 2. And I mean, you can see what I do with them in that. But yeah, I'll catch you later.